Good morning, Michelle Mainville here, bringing you cardio fun. So what we're gonna need today, if you have them, if you don't, not a big deal. You don't necessarily have to use these, but if you have a pair of sliders or paper plates or something like that, you want to have them nearby. We're gonna do one big giant circuit. That's really all you're gonna need is the plates. And again, you don't necessarily need to have them to do this workout. But we've got 6 exercises and we're gonna work at the top of the intervals. So the first interval will be top of the minute. The second interval will be top of 50 seconds. The third interval will be the top of 40 seconds. And the last one will be top of 30 seconds. So the whole thing will probably run us about 20 minutes. And then at the end, we're gonna do some arm work. So getting ready for summer. Woohoo! Spring, summer, I don't know. So without further ado, the exercises are as follows. You've got side to side squats. Now you can keep this low and just move quickly, or you can add a little hop to it. Just make sure if you are adding the hop that you're coming all the way up out of that squat. Next one, if you have your sliders nearby, or again, you can just use your body weight, no sliders, and do mountain climbers. These are a little bit more challenging for your core and your thighs. So hands are gonna come under your shoulders, feet are gonna come back. Make sure you're gripping down with those hands, corkscrewing your hands into the ground and that they're directly under your shoulders. And you're gonna pull the knees under your chest and try to fully extend those legs. So just make sure you're not cutting that short. Fully extend the leg so you can get the full benefit of that. Next up is gonna be jump rope. So if you have a jump rope, you can use it. Otherwise, just go ahead and fake it till you make it. Then we've got a walking plank. So walking plank, we're gonna be moving sideways. So from a plank position, hands under their shoulders. If this bothers your wrists, you can also come down on your forearms. Might be a little more challenging that way, but you can still do it. So you're gonna start with your hands together, actually, and then you're gonna move your opposite foot and your opposite hand out to the left or the right. So I'm gonna come in, trying to keep my hips level the whole time. Okay, go as far as you can, and then come back. And the goal is to keep your torso nice and straight. So your whole upper body, lower body shouldn't be shifting left to right, okay? Nice core exercise, nice little shoulder exercise, almost like crawling, but from a plank position. If you need to, you can come down onto your forearms. Again, you'd have to start with your forearms a little bit closer and then step. Kind of like commando crawling, but sideways. Challenging for sure. Then we've got jump jacks. So your alternative would be a full jumping jack, but I am going to add a little leg and abs and inner thigh to this one by dropping into a squat on that jack. So your alternative is just to do jumping jacks. The last one is called a multi-planar lunge. So you're gonna need a little bit of space so that you can lunge forward, side, and back. Now be careful with this one. If you have issues with your knees, going forward is probably not the best thing for you. So you can go sideways and backwards. And again, just watch on that sideways movement. If you have any issues with your meniscus that you know of, you can just do backward stepping lunges, or you can just take it to another squat and not worry about having any weight or anything, just trying to move quick and do a speed squat. So multi-planar lunge, starting with your feet underneath your hips. Take a nice big step forward, step back, then step out to the side, step back, and then you're gonna step backwards and then come back to start. So you can alternate those, or if it trips you up, you can stay on one side and then we'll switch to the other side at about halfway. So that's it. Not too bad. 6 exercises, like I said, 4 rounds. It'll take us probably about under 20 minutes to do it, and then we will work some arms. So looking forward to that. It is almost tank top season, although it's always tank top season in Southern California, at least indoors. Feet underneath your hips. Just place your hands on your tummy and take the tongue to the roof of your mouth, and I want you to breathe. Eyes can be open or closed, but I want you to feel that breath coming from your pelvic floor. Eyes open, keep the tongue on the roof of the mouth. You can relax your hands, and we're just going to walk through range of movement through the head. So up and down first. You want to lead with those eyes, keeping the tongue on the roof of your mouth. The more I sit and look at my phone and look at my computer, the tighter all the muscles in the front of my neck get. So this is a great one if you do a lot at your computer. Just make sure you're breathing while you do this. And then let's go shoulder to shoulder. So chin to shoulder, try to look behind you, always leading with the eyes. And come on down. We're just gonna rock it out onto our hands and knees. Cross crawl, so opposite hand to opposite knee. Try to keep your hips nice and still, eyes forward. Again, the tongue's on the roof of your mouth. You wanna get a little trickier, try elbows. And nicely done. Let's just open up the shoulders a little bit. So take the hands behind your head and then reverse it, palms open to the back. Hands behind the head, palms open to the back. Feels good. And nicely done. Wind those arms around. Nice big arm circles backwards. And to smaller circles. And switch smaller circles to bigger circles going forward. Excellent. Hips go out and come back in. Out and in. And change sides. Excellent. Let's do a few lateral lunges. So out to the side, step in, change it up. Know how much room you have for later. Good work. And let's bring those arms overhead and just give me 10 nice and easy, full range of motion, body weight squats. And we're gonna hold that last one down. And you can just bring your hands wherever they feel comfortable. If you need to hold on to something, you can. But I want you to just kind of rock side to side. Open those hips up a little bit more. Again, think about tongue to the roof of your mouth and eyes forward. Nice work. Come all the way up. Okay, I think we are ready to go. So side to side squats, slider runners, jump rope, walking planks, jump jacks, and multiplanar lunge. Let's go. Hit it. Top of the minute. This first round is gonna be tough. Make sure you're coming up and out of those legs. You got it. Remember, your alternative is no hop, yes? Just moving quickly, side to side squat. We are halfway. Anybody hear my knees? You got this. 20 seconds. Go, go, go. 15. You got 10. Nice work. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go right to those slider runners. Woo. Feet on discs, hands down. Hit it. These two are going to be brutal back to back. Take your tongue to the roof of your mouth. Breathe in and out of that nose. We got a full minute here, so definitely want to pace yourself. Fully extend the legs. Corkscrew the hands. Belly button to spine. Make sure you're keeping that butt down. 20 to go. Remember, option is no discs and mountain climbers, yes? 10. Whew. Right up. Jump ropes. So jump rope if you have it. If you don't, you can just fake it till you make it. I'm going to try this with bare feet. You guys are on. Go, go, go. Hopefully I don't miss. 30 seconds. You got it. Getting so used to barefoot training and loving it. Went on a little over 10-mile hike with my son up and down hills. Probably took us, I think, 4 hours. My feet didn't hurt, his did. Okay, walking planks. So hands together, feet apart, and move in opposition. Try to keep those hips nice and level. Every time your hands hit the ground, you want to make sure that you're gripping. Ooh, watch those discs. Everything's nice and level. Who would think this would be cardio? But it is. My heart rate's up. Different kind of cardio. Woo! 10 seconds. So remember, if this hurts your wrists, you can be down on your forearms. Up you go. Jump jacks. So into the squat. Your alternative, just a regular jumping jack, right? Otherwise, I used to call these jumping jackies. I miss you, Jackie. You've got 30 seconds. I will give you about a minute rest in between rounds. Whew. 10 seconds. This is great for one of those cold days when you don't feel like multi-planar lunge, going outside to work out, run, or there's a pandemic and you're stuck at home. I'm gonna stay on one side here. Watch when you step forward that you plant your whole foot. You guys can't really see my foot as I step forward, but here, then back. Switch it up, front side back. Touch down in the middle if you need to, but if you can, just step through. 10 seconds. Three, two, finish it. All right, rest. So we're gonna go top of 50 seconds now. Top of 50 seconds, grab a drink. We'll start back at the side to side squat. Whew. You've got 30 seconds. Ten. So we will be back to the top of 50. Side to side squats to start us off. Side to side squats. Spring up out of those legs. Slider runners are next. Just get ready to go. 20, 15, hips go straight back. Come up out of those legs. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. We are coming down onto the discs or not. Mountain climber or slider runner. Still want to pace yourself. Hands under shoulders, grip it, and go. Fully extend the legs on the way back. Super easy to just do that. Lengthen it. On your feet, jump rope. Anybody else moving a little slower? Ten seconds. Almost there. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And walking plank. Start hands together, feet apart, or vice versa. And go. Woo. Had to think about that one for a minute. On your feet. Jump jack. 2 more this round. Nice work. You're halfway. The sun is arising. It's a beautiful day. 8 seconds. A little nippy. 3, 2, multi-planar lunge. Let's hit it. Front side back. Think about the angles of your knee, right? Big step forward, land flat. Hips go back. Bend that back knee. Staying on the same side this time. All right, we're switching. Unless you've been alternating this whole time. Woo! Lost my balance. And I wasn't even looking. Okay, 40 seconds rest. 1 round left, then some arms. We got this, kids. We got this. Whew. 15 seconds. 5. Okay, get ready. Side to side squats. So remember, the hop is optional. You got it right about halfway. Keep going. This is your lower impact option, okay? Take it if you need it. Hips go straight back, folks. You got 10 seconds. 5. Whew. Nice work. Right into slider runners. Grab those discs and let's go. No extra rest, just your setup time. Take your time, 50 seconds, still a long interval. Pace yourself. On your feet, jump rope, fake it till you make it, or grab that rope and go. Your call. If you're faking it, just make sure you're turning those hands. Land light on those feet. Five seconds. Next up is that walking plank. Whew. Little scary jumping rope, scarefoot, or barefoot, scarefoot. Hands together, feet apart. Let's go. Grip. Think about your breathing. Think about tongue position. Nice work on your feet. Jump jacks. Jump jacks. So nice and wide with those feet. You've got it. Once we get to 40 and 30 seconds, this is gonna be still a struggle because you're gonna be fatigued, but it'll be easier than the first 2 rounds. Keep it going. You got it. 15. Burn, baby, burn. A lot of legs. Woo. 3, 2. All right. Right into that multi-planar lunge. I'm going to turn sideways for this one. So big step forward, side, and back. If you want to alternate, you can alternate. Or if that trips you up, stay on one side. Don't fall over. That's what happens when you look sideways. Halfway. Woo. We're bending those knees. Remember, if you have knee issues, you could get a box and do a forward box run, a step. You could do that on your stair step, finish it, and rest. So we'll take 50 seconds of rest, and then we'll go top of 40 seconds. Grab a drink. Cheers. Whew. $18. Ten seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Hop or no hop. All right, only 30 seconds this round, so give me everything you got. Last round of cardio, and then we'll switch into a little strength of some emotional exercises for the arms. 10 seconds. Woo! Slider runner, right away. What am I taking a break for? Let's go. Hit it. A little quicker this time, but fully extend. And jump rope. Go, go, go. Maybe a little quicker. 10 seconds. Watch those toes. Walking plank. Hands together, feet apart. Think about it. Little brain work. Switch. On your feet, jump jacks. We have a minute of work left, folks. Minute of work. You got this. 20 seconds. 15. 10. Point those toes and knees out. multi-planar lunge. I'm facing forward this time. Front, side, and back. Front, side, and back. Mm. 10 seconds. You got it. Ah, nice work. Nice work. Okay, so what you're gonna need, we're gonna work the arms. We're gonna do some biceps and some triceps. So if you don't have weights at home, you can grab soup cans, you can grab laundry detergent. I've used it all when I've been traveling. So whatever you have at home works. You can also use a tube for this, but we're gonna do some bicep curls and some kickbacks, okay? And then we're gonna add a little shoulders in there, 3 sets of 10, and just shape that upper body a little bit. Our primary focus aside of the walking planks was mainly lower body so we could get that heart rate up. So now let's do just a little bit of toning and we're good to go. So I'm gonna use just 5-pound plates. You could probably go heavier than that if you are able, but what we're gonna do is work range of motion. So when I say 3 sets of 10, I mean we are going to do 10 reps at a shorter range at the bottom, 10 reps shorter range top, and then 10 full reps. So if you're typically used to lifting 50 or 15, 20 pounds, you might need to drop down on that, okay? So starting at the bottom half, just try to keep your elbows by your side. Hopefully I can talk and count at the same time and not lose my place. I think that's 6, 7, so it might not feel heavy right now, 8, 9, and now we're gonna go to the top of the range. So turning sideways, you're gonna come halfway down. Keep your ribs in. And then we're gonna go full range of motion, all the way up, all the way down. You wanna make sure that you're not swinging the weights or swinging your body into it. Nice and controlled. And now, as long as you don't have any issues with your lower back, you're gonna pitch those hips back, elbows are up by your side, and we're gonna go from halfway to extending back. If this bothers your back, you can step 1 foot behind you. And then I want you to bring the weight all the way into your shoulder and just halfway. And then we're gonna go all the way back. So fully extend. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, stand upright. Now we're gonna switch to a little shoulder work. So we're gonna do 1 arm front raising, 1 arm side raising. If this bothers your shoulders, drop the weight and just use your arms. So off to the side. Three, that's it. Keep a slight bend in your elbows. 4, you got it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, ooh, and 10. Okay, you can put your weights down real quick, do a quick shake, 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 and we're gonna repeat that again. So starting with biceps, 10 low, 10 high, 10 full. So half range at the bottom. Now you know why I chose to go light. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, let's go to the top. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And full range, please. 2, 3. Lifting and lowering every time. 5, 6. Shoulders back. 7, 8, 9, 10. Pitch those hips back. Push your chest through. Extend to the back. 2, halfway. 3, 4, little skier position. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, top half. And full range of motion, all the way out, all the way in. Focus on the back side of that arm. 7, 8, 9, and shoulders. Woo! Alternate. Nice and easy, lift and lower. Keep the shoulders away from your ears. What does this help with? Picking stuff up, right? Putting things away. Of course, I lost count. We're gonna call that 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, Auburn, 18, 19, and 20. Weights down. Oh, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Okay, now we're gonna do one more round, starting with those biceps. Ready, bottom half, and begin. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, top half. All the way up, halfway down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, all the way up, all the way down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hips go back, halfway back. 2, 3, 4, 5, hang in there. 6, almost there. 7, 8, 9, 10, top half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, full range, all the way back, all the way in. 9, watch the swing, control it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shoulders. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, you got it. 9, 10 more. Nice and controlled. Keep those shoulder blades down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Welcome to the gun show. Good work, folks. Quick stretch. Bring those arms behind you. Open up through that chest. Elbows up. Give that tricep a little stretch. We work them pretty hard. Switch it up. Good. Push against the walls and round out that upper back. Quick stretch for the quads. Grab the foot behind you. You can hold onto a wall or a chair or something and switch. Swing that leg through, sit back, stretch that hammy. Other side. Little glute stretch. Cross the foot over. And have a seat. Switch. Cross the foot over. Have a seat. And just a little calf stretch. So take that foot behind you. Change sides. And you are done. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Catch me next time. Have a great day.